Okay, I'm just gonna zoom in like that. I'm gonna zoom in a bit more like that. Yeah, I'm just checking all sides to see if it, No, it's not up. Well, so you can see what we're reacting to. That is, well, I did say this is my gaming channel, but I never specified that it wasn't my react channel. That's what we're doing. And,
Continue your Pokemon journey in Paldea with the hidden treasure of Area Zero expansion. Season 2 storyline is a little confusing right now, but with rumored arrivals of Fortnite's new monster boss, it's about to get a whole lot clearer. Here is every secret reference.
Now this guy has literally.
There are many Godzilla references in game, but to understand this upcoming monster event, we have to start in last season. The last season of Chapter 4, Stellan the Rift Warden warned us of some kind of beautiful monster that would be making its way to our Fortnite Islands in the future.
Vistix prophesies a beautiful monster enabled by the hubris of a champion.
Fast forward on to Season 2 of Chapter 4. This season, a bunch of Japanese words and symbols are all over the mega city. And players actually managed to translate one of the signposts that was in Japanese, and it literally says, "Beware of monsters." Rawr. I'm a monster. These Japanese symbols are super important when you take into account the fact that they say beware of monsters. Because actually, if you look around at the other Japanese symbols and translate them, you find their English translation has nothing really that important to say. Many of the locations refer to restaurants and food, cherry blossoms, and a bunch of other mundane signs that you would expect to see at a city. So the fact that this right here says beware of monsters, well, what monsters do you exactly mean, Epic? Rumors begin to form when looking at the giant Season 2 Mega City location, which is iconic to this season. Here at the Mega City, there are many references. The arrival of some kind of Godzilla-based to our Fortnite game. The entire biome that the Mega City is based off of is actually based off of Tokyo. The shape of the Mega City and the biome resembles the layout of Tokyo, which of course is in Japan, which of course happens to be the location where Godzilla himself attacks in the films. The giant tower of the Mega City has a robot's head, which players have now uncovered is actually a reference to Mega Godzilla. This 100% is a reference to Mega Godzilla, because this giant robot's head has secret weapons, such as giant thrusters. It can be found both on the heads of the Mega Robot in Fortnite and in the films. Both have the ability to shoot secret laser weapons, which can be found in the films and in Fortnite. And of course, the secret fire-breathing mouth that is a part of Fortnite. This is a reference to Mega Godzilla. Soon, every single day, players will discovering new references to Godzilla in our Fortnite game. The Battle Pass spray that is actually referencing a logo that's found in the Godzilla films could now be acquired in Fortnite. Players also discovered the Kaiju pickaxe, which can be found in the Battle Pass. A Kaiju is a giant monster, and Godzilla himself is often referred to as a Kaiju. Leak is then discovered in the game's files that Thunder, the main character for this season of Fortnite, has a secret code name of Local Zilla. The second part to his name, Zilla, seems to be a reference to Godzilla, and because this is a secret code name that only leakers were able to find, it goes to suggest that Epic Games is definitely working on something Godzilla related. Hey, yo, and whether you even knew his secret name is in reference to Godzilla, yo, my man looks like Godzilla, dude. Yes, players even begun to think that Thunder might even be a secret descendant of Godzilla, as there are many similarities with his character design and the overall design of Godzilla. Are they related? Oh, well, stay tuned to find out. Not because this loser is wasting my time. Hold on. Yes, I know. What am I aiming at? I know! Bro, I hate when you play that sound effect. It actually makes me feel really undervalued and bad at this game. Please stop. But then something happened in our Fortnite game to finally confirm the arrival of Godzilla. Giant cracks have started appearing all over our Fortnite game with seemingly no explanation. Multiple locations in our Fortnite game started to see cracks making an appearance. Players believed that some kind of rumbling deep down in the ground was taking place. But what was causing it, players didn't know. Over the course of a few weeks, Epic Games added in more and more cracks into our Fortnite game, and players started to believe it had something to do with this volcano. Around this time in Fortnite, the Secret Godzilla film had actually been announced that it's in the works. The codename currently of Godzilla Zero. Players believe that there may be a secret project between Godzilla and Fortnite that is in the works. But what makes this Godzilla project interesting is the name Zero. We've heard this name before. In the past, Fortnite worked with companies like Marvel to create interesting stories like this comic called Fortnite and Marvel Zero Wars. The Zero, of course, referring to the 0 point. But now with another story in the works called Godzilla Zero. Is this the same Zero that we've seen in the Marvel comics? Is this codename of Godzilla Zero in reference to the 0 point and a secret upcoming Fortnite collaboration? Fast forward a few weeks later, an official announcement of the arrival of a brand new Godzilla film. This is the first official teaser of a new Godzilla film for quite some time. So, is it just a coincidence that for the first time in many, many years, Godzilla is back in the cinemas and maybe back in Fortnite? A coincidence? I think not.
Back in Fortnite.
Ew. Yikes. I get a feeling this guy is not gonna go away. It's not gonna blow over.
Run.
Yo, I bet that sounded really annoying. Honestly though, the least epic gameplay I've ever seen. It literally looks like I'm fighting a bush with a Godzilla film now on the table. And Fortnite's loving their collaborations. It seems almost likely that Godzilla will be coming to Fortnite. But then official...
I'd literally burst into tears.
I loved it.
Sugar, no sugar, tea, coffee.
confirmation happened, and it left everybody mind blown. Because in the game's files, I made one of the craziest discoveries ever in Fortnite. Okay, maybe not ever in Fortnite, but at least in Season 2, this chapter, Because discovered something in the files that is actually confirming the arrival of this giant beast to our game. And in future updates before Season 3, volcanic rocks are going to be making their way down to the Mega City as a part of some map change in preparation for the brand's new season. Volcanic rocks must mean that some kind of volcano is going to be erupting, and with a location widely considered to be a dormant volcano has been sitting still next to the Mega City. Players were able to piece together that this volcano is going to erupt. The cracks in the ground are coming from the volcano. The question is, what is going to trigger this volcano? It was soon discovered by players online. In an iconic scene in one of the Godzilla films, a giant beast, a rival of Godzilla, actually emerged through the ground out of a volcano. This giant beast is a rival to Godzilla and had been left dormant underneath the ground in a volcano for millions of years. The only way for this giant beast to arrive at the world in the film was through a volcano. So is it possible whatever is triggering this dormant volcano to erupt might have something to do with him? If this giant beast is actually coming to a Fortnite game, then it seems almost certainly so. And if a rival beast to Godzilla arrives, and there's only one more thing, that's right, Godzilla. And, ladies and gentlemen, that right there is the actual future of our Fortnite game, Godzilla. No, sorry, not that guy right there. That guy's not the future of our Fortnite game. Hang on, you're right, let me go deal with that. With all of these references in Fortnite, it seems highly likely that a Godzilla collaboration is coming any day now in Fortnite. And it's going to be epic. Bro, there's no way I lose this. Bro, there's no way, bro.
It's gonna be
I don't know what to say, dog. I don't know what to say. There's no way he hit me more than I hit him. Bro, I'm gonna start doing these videos in a creative 2.0 map. Maybe I should just literally start doing that. Maybe I just like play an easy mode game where I don't get absolutely cheesed out of my victory royale. If there are any other references to Godzilla that I missed in this video, let me know in the comment section below. I'm gonna be reading every single one of them. So I don't want to see anybody mocking me being trash at Fortnite. Keep it out of the comment section. Please and thank you.
9 minutes, guys.
Fortnite Battle Royale. There's all types of reference.
Yeah, guys. 9 minutes is not enough. I've got to be honest, 9 minutes is nowhere near. Transformers vs. Beast movie. Oh, that's going to take ages. I'll be like an hour if I do that. Movie games are...
From Dying Light taking...
Games, other games.
You all know me for my hyper-realistic cakes, but today I decided to try out ceramics, so I'm
From Dying Light taking shots at Resident Evil to Hitman absolutely dunking on Mario, these are 23 games that roasted each other. The Witcher is one of the most famous franchises of all time, and that's why it's the last place you'd expect to find an Easter egg making fun of another game. In the prologue, you can find a dead body next to a pile of hay,